not only is this a test of my editing skills, it's also a test of my project skills. Okay, so we have an Xbox 360 controller here. Okay, and I wanted to show you. Alright, so you can see by default these are green. And this is just a knockoff controller, that's why it's not separated like it normally would be. But you can see it's just green. Now, I kind of get bored of the green, and since I feel rather confident with these kind of things, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Now, keep in mind this is a third-party controller. If you're doing this to a real controller, your process will vary. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these screws out, but I'm going to fast forward the video so you guys don't have to witness every single screw being removed. So, hold on. So we have all the screws out. We're going to set those aside. And now we're just going to go ahead and open this up. And in this case, this controller the back plate comes off. Like I said, this is not an official controller. I paid $15 for this on eBay. And it works pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this button system intact. And I recommend you do, it's just so you don't have to deal with all that. I'm not going to do any desoldering. But I do need to find out where the light's on the controller. So I'm just going to plug it in really quick, make sure the motor's part metal isn't touching. And let's plug it in. Alright, so we got where those LEDs are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a permanent marker and just color in a sacrificial LED and see how it works. Okay, that didn't seem to do nothing to that LED's color other than dim it. Watch, I'll show you. So if I let's just color all these in then. Okay, so now that all the LEDs are colored in, I'm just going to flip the light off really quick. Okay, so you can see I just shut the light off. And you can see that they're still green. So let's try something else. Maybe those LEDs don't work like that. So now we're going to result into okay, so all I can see is that it's a little darker. I don't know if you can see that, it's just darker. Well, I guess it's cool enough, but I just wish I could make that blue or red or... So let's unplug that. you will actually have to go in and solder these LEDs. And just to show you, these LEDs are teeny tiny. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus in on it here. You can see those things are teeny tiny. And I mean, so tiny I'll put my nail up to it. There's my finger. If you had a really good eye and some soldering iron that's really good, you probably could do this, but I don't think it'd be that easy. So let's get the camera back up here. Back up where it was. Okay, so I think it's just those LEDs are too bright to begin with. And the fact that those are actually green LEDs. Now if those were just normal white LEDs, I probably could do something similar to that. Yeah, it would help if I actually put this in the right way. It's been a long day. Alright, so the motor's back together.